What's going on, guys? My name is Foxy and welcome to the Leeds United career mode. So today we've got Birmingham away in the Capital One Cup, and yeah, I've done some training. Lewis Cook got an upgrade. We already know that Carriel and Bataka got an upgrade, and yeah, that's all that happened. I've added 2 more players to the transfer list. Who is it? I think it's Irwin and Dawson right there. Hopefully we can get those out. And I've started making a fitness squad with some of the other players in the team, but we need to finish it off. Might make some transfers after this game. As you can see, it's here, it's just some random players, and I don't have enough players to actually fill those positions yet. So we're going to be using this team, of course. Game's frozen there, it's right, starting now. And hopefully we don't go out first round, because, you know, we want to get some tournament prize money. I think you do get it from this. If you don't, then I look like an idiot right now. Okay. I think you're supposed to get it through it, Chris, but whatever. Somehow he's missed both of those. Okay. So Birmingham are another championship team, so this is pretty equal. I'm going to go on a little skill run with Carriel right here. Got a free kick. Oh, they're not going to let us bang it, it's indirect, unfortunately. Nice, Charlie. Gaetano Barade, what have you got for us? In your locker? Nothing, apparently. Lewis Cook. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. That is unlucky from Lewis Cook. It's a top strike, but unfortunately he's hit the crossbar. Now, this is what I mean, man. Lewis Cook, he is the young, an upcoming superstar. You just don't know it yet. It's a good run from Carriel, not a great pass from Wood though. Good pressure from Carriel. Made them lose possession. I did take shot then, but a bit too late. We're going to slow down a bit, you know. Carriel's made a good interception there. We are piling on the pressure right now, this is great. Get it into Liam Bridcote. Okay. Oh, what? That is a dreadful ball. I'm so glad that that didn't happen. Still some progress to be made with the guys crossing, you know, the attacker and Carriel, but we are getting there. It's looking pretty decent now, and why have I brought Charlie Taylor out? Come on. Get back, Charlie. Get that. Top header from Barada, but it's not a great clearance. What was that? Was that seriously necessary? I might actually start making some transfers because I do have a bit of coinage. Oh God, no. There's no way. Oh, I got so lucky there. Oh, why aren't I just clearing it? What is going on right now? Birmingham suck apparently, you just can't finish. Oh, I was just piling on the pressure there, and all of a sudden they're doing the exact same what I've just been doing. And now they're passing it around like this, what are they doing? Right, good. I need to stop pissing around with these clearances because it's going to bite me. Carry on. Oh, that's a fantastic run from Wood. What is that touch? I don't know. Yes, 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 yes. Chris Wood. Oh my God, he's just such a legend. That is a brilliant ball from, what's it called, Lewis Cook. I've been upgrading his long passing and vision, and it's really paid off. Look at this. Watch this touch. Like, I didn't even do anything there. I just pressed the goal to the right, you know, as you just usually do, and he's just done some sick-ass ball roll stuff, and just completely mugged off the defender. Like, he's been doing that. He's been doing these weird touches that have just helped me so much. And he scored in 2 consecutive matches, and we are 1-0 up for the second match in a row. Bataka getting back here, do some good defensive work. And yeah, this team is shaping up, man. Shaping up. Picked themselves up after the pre-season tournament. Now, they're doing well. Yeah, I think it's just the way the team is playing. Like, Bataka He's better out wide, you know, he hasn't really done much anyway, but Liam Bridcut did a massive improvement at CDM. Unfortunately, Dallas just wasn't what we were looking for, and that was close, looking at that right mid position because he's just too slow. I'm going to give it Chris now. You can make that. Oh, that's unlucky. Should have done a Van Persie header, Chris, man. He's pretty down. I might have to bring on Antonucci. But it was a shame about Dallas because I really do like him in real life. He is really good at swinging the ball and he gets a lot of assists and he's pretty crucial to the team. Not as crucial as the main man Chris Wood like, but you know. He's a good player, but you know what we're like as FIFA players. We're all about that pace and it is paying off. His carry-all was just burst down that left midfield. Right, we're going to hold it. Charlie Taylor doing mad work. Gives it to Alex Mowat. We know he can't run, he still can't run. Okay. I'm going to look at fitness quickly because I know that Mowat is absolutely knackered. Going to bring him up. We're going to give Dallas a chance, you know, because why not? It doesn't really suit that centre mid role, but if he plays attacking, then it'll be useful. Might need to sub off Chris Wood though. We don't want any injuries. That would be really nice if we just didn't have any injuries. The attacker's getting back now. It's actually working out quite nicely. But it's not really what we want from the right winger. How does Chris Wood keep getting to this man? We're going to give it Lewis Cook. Get it into Lewis. No, okay. I know it's sweating. I know I'm against the AI, but I really couldn't care. Because Lewis Cook did well then and he deserved a goal. I should have probably just hit it with the main man Wood. But I wanted to give it Cook because he set up the play nicely. And I just felt like he deserved it, so. Oh, that was a good shot. That was unlucky. Two players there with 100% passing. Is it because they both made one pass each game, or what? Because I know the attacker's barely even got the ball. It's been like when he's defended and winning headers. But, you know, 100% possession. That's good, I guess. He's been a bad signing for Man U, hasn't he? I mean, let's be honest, he's done nothing. Oh, that's unlucky. I should have given it to whoever that was. I think it was Dallas running on through then. These fixtures were a bit too close together. I think that was the problem. This guy actually makes top runs in real life, Belushi. And he's just done it then. He's doing it to Botaka. Let's see if his upgraded passing is coming clutch. It hasn't. Got a throw in there. See if Brady can whip one instead. He can, that's a great whip. Forced a corner. It's good from Brady. I'm going to give it edge as we always do. Pataka to Lewis Cook. Takes a top touch. Bang that. Dallas. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, unlucky here. I'm going to give it to the guy on the edge yet again. Stuart Dallas on the volley. Oh, that was terrible. You know, you just got to try it sometimes. It looks beautiful if it goes in, so you got to risk it. You got to do it. I'm guessing that Leeds have terminated Buckley's role. I know it's a bit random, but I was thinking about, you know, maybe putting him on the bench in case Bataca's ever tired, which he is right now. But Buckley's not on the team sheet. He did come to us on loan from Sunderland, just like Liam Bridcut actually. And we're actually looking at another Sunderland player. I don't know if that one's true though. I did see it as a rumour on Sky Sports Centre thing. And was that Larson or something? There's another 74 rated silver, which boosts the squad nicely, but you know, I'm not sure if it's true because it's just a rumour, of course. Carry-all is knackered, so the tackle is not good. But you know, like Buckley would have been an okay. He's a bit like Byron, just a bit faster, a bit better shooting. You know, I wish the Byron one had been like the actual bid in real life though, because he went. At the moment, I think they've accepted a bid for 3 mil. He hasn't gone yet, and we've got clubs like, oh shit, that is a save, Silvestre. We've got clubs like, I think it's Newcastle and I don't know the other team, looking to hijack it, so that'd be nice, because that could boost up to that 4 mil, is what he was expected to go for before anyway. I just hope they don't get rid of Moa or Lewis Cook, because they're just players we need to hold on to. Because they can either sell them later for even more, or just keep them and have some top quality players. I think Lewis Cook last season weren't even in the team or anything, and now he was like a 17-year-old academy kid, and now he's first team player. You know, that's a massive improvement in just a season. Oh, Silvestre is just coming in clutch. He's made 2 fantastic saves. They brought the keeper up. I'm glad that this game's ended because my players are knackered. Oh my god, if I had gone to the keeper and he'd have scored, that would have been mental. Their keeper is staying up. He might actually have a chance. Oh no, ref. Referee, man. I think there's a chance to score. They just pinged it like that. We do it anyway, just so we get the win. So there we go, guys. We are progressing on to the Capital Cup round 2. Pretty comfortable victory, you know. We were starting to really pile it on at the end. You know, don't ignore the stats, you know. Because possession doesn't really matter because all they do is pass it around the back anyway. But still, you know, we've got a press conference. Sorry, we'll say press. I might look at some transfers again for that second team, and I'll do the press conference and all that. So when I've done that, I'll see you guys when I'm done, and we'll get into the second game. So I'll see you in a minute, guys. So guys, we are back, and just before we get into the second game of the episode, just wanting to see quick, we've actually got a bid from Real Madrid for Lewis Cook. And so instead of declining it, I decided that I'd counter it for 30 mil and see what happens. If they accept it, that will actually be crazy. But the squad's looking good. Belushi, for some reason, on the downgrade. I don't think he's been playing that bad. Same with Mowat. Silvestre, yep, definitely. He played insane, out of his mind. But hopefully we can pick up another win. Where are Wolves in the table? I've not got a clue. We won't be too far below us, obviously, because it's the very start of the season. But yeah, hopefully we can pick up another win, keep this fine form going. And I won't end the episode straight after the game. We'll actually wait around a bit, see if we actually get a bid from Real Madrid. And what was that, Chris? See if they actually go through with it, and if they do, that would just be insane. Because, you know, it's only the start of the season. I don't think they will, but knowing Real Madrid, they could pull something like that off. Because of course he is, like I've said, he is one of the upcoming talents. You know, a lot of people have beads on him, and Leeds don't want to get rid of him in real life. So maybe the game actually realises that, and they're going to be like, you know what? Let's make Real Madrid pay 30 mil for him. I was completely out of the blue there. I was looking at Munir to maybe sign for the other team. And after that, I got a bid from Real Madrid, and I was like, okay, that's a bit odd. I've seen it happen though. I watched the Masterbox 315 one, and I think he sold him for like 60 mil or something stupid to buy him. So it can happen with Lewis Cook. So we'll just see what happens. Oh, that's the wrong player. I aimed it down as well. You don't. I wish you'd understand, guys. You could probably see right at the bottom of the screen Carriol making an absolutely blistering run. And I aimed my stick as far down as I possibly could go, and it just didn't go there at all, did it? Once again, I aimed that at Carriol. The ball just doesn't want to go to him. It's freaking retarded. Now it's going to give it on the edge to Lewis Cook. Can he pick up a goal? It's another good block. Got another corner. Was that Elo Mahadi who blocked that? Oh, Robert Snodgrass, hello you bastard. Carry on. Was that touch really necessary, mate? I swear to God, if Snodgrass scores this game, I'm going to probably hit myself with my controller. If you didn't know, he was one of Leeds' best players in a while, and then he left for Hull. No, it was Norwich. All Leeds players leave for Norwich. Like, there was a time when we had a pretty good attack. We had him, Becchio, Johnny Howson, Bradley Johnson. All four of those players went to Norwich. Not all at the same time. I think Bradley Johnson and Howson went at the same time. Howson's still actually there. I'm not sure about Johnson. I think he might have left. Howson's actually playing decent at the moment. And then I think it was Becchio went to Norwich. He was quality at Leeds as well. And then the next season after that, or it might have been halfway through the same season as Becchio, or whenever. I can't remember when it was, but not shortly after Snodgrass went to Norwich as well. It's like ridiculous. Leeds just sell all of their good players. Like, since then, I think the best player we've had in a while was Beckford. He went to Everton, did nothing then. He's now at Preston. He was the main player in their championship, promotion up to the championship. But he's not really doing too well at the moment. And we just sell all of those good players. Like Byram, he's been around for ages. He was actually around when Becchio and all that lot were here as well. And it's just weird how we just sell absolutely everyone. It's just ridiculous. We need to stop. We just need to stop selling players. This is good. Didn't mean to do that, but it could have worked out. Attacking can get there. Box that in, that's a good ball. Oh, that's unlucky. Picked out by Berardi. That's quite Sam Byron, is it? Sam Byron was weird. He was a right back for us for years. Then at the beginning of this season, he just decided, you know what? I'm not being a right back anymore. I'm a right mid. And he played well there, you know, he scored 2 for Leeds, and what the fuck just happened there? Weird. This has been a pretty stale game. I mean, we've not really had any good clear-cut chances, maybe apart from that carry-all chance. We've had some decent shots with Cook, they've been blocked. But, you know, it's a pretty stale game at the moment. And that El Mahadi guy is annoying me, because he's really rapid. Actually, I don't even think he's that rapid, but like in terms of his card stats, but he's a lot faster than Charlie Taylor, that's for sure. Because it's 0-0 at the moment. At this stage in the season, it doesn't really matter if we win or lose. If we draw, we'd probably be about mid-table. If we lose, we'd still be about mid-table. If we win, could go top, you know. Just got to see what happens though. It's like, do you see what I mean about these Chris Wood touches, man? He's done it like 3 games in a row now. He's just done an absolute ridiculous touch. That one wasn't a good ridiculous touch, but still, what the fuck? Oh, I was going to take a massive finesse banger. Why are these transfers so late? He's been good at PSG, Di Maria, hasn't he? I think. I don't know. I don't watch much Liga and football. It must be probably one of the most boring leagues in the world. I mean, well, not boring, but just dominant. Like, hate leagues like that. Like the Championship is actually quite a good league because all the teams are on pretty much the same level. You know, it's not where, you know, upsets can happen left, right, and centre. You just never know what will happen. It's like that FA Cup advert. You never know what will happen. Anything could happen. Like, a lot of the time, Leeds somehow beat top at league and then lose to bottom. And it's like, where is the logic there? Well, that's Leeds and they're just fucking weird. Oh, this match has been so stale. What is going on? Right, give it to Chris. That's a bad pass. I shouldn't have freeballed it. There's no need. I mean, oh, Hull are just passing it around the back. Like, why are the AI so realistic? Like, not in terms of passing around the back when they're winning, but they're playing like a typical championship and English side, just passing it around, not doing anything. This is why, like, teams like Real Madrid, Bayern, Barcelona are just out of the league of teams like Chelsea and Man City. They just do this all the time, and England as well. England, not just English team, but England as a national team, play like that. Just get outclassed. They just pass it around the back. Sometimes I genuinely hate watching England. It's so boring. They pass it around the back the whole game, build up an attack, and then that's it. And then they get hit on the counter and they just don't know what to do, and they lose. It's ridiculous. It happens with Leeds as well. It's just weird. It's English football, man. That happens. And then you get some games like where teams just go ham and just attack all the time and get loads of goals and shit. And it's just weird. I don't know. I might just be talking out my ass, to be honest, but referee. What the hell? Referee, give me something, please. That's twice now where I've just been taken out. See, if this was me doing that to the other team, they'd obviously get a free kick, wouldn't they? Oh, giving the early ball to Wood. That's not an early ball to Wood, is it? Got a corner though. We're going to give it on the edges per usual because crossing in anywhere near to the goalkeeper just doesn't work. Lewis Cook's taking a terrible touch. He's got the ball back. Smash it. Doesn't look it. Don't think Lewis Cook looks like that in real life. Just because of his beard. Have you seen his beard on this game? Did you just see it then? It literally looks like one of those girls draw on eyebrows with a pen. He's got a beard of that. Like, whoever has that in the world of living? Who draws on a beard? It's just like a thin line. He obviously doesn't have that in real life. He has like a pretty hairy like beard, but EA have just made it look like he's drawn it on with a bloody felt tip. How is Lewis Cook still on the ball right now? Not gonna lie, but I think that's another foul, and I think that's like the second foul that I should have had on not on Chris Wood, on Lewis Cook. I don't know how I keep mixing those two up. No last minute goals for you. Thank you very much, Silvestre. You're in top form lately. Last minute attack maybe? We're doing this, last minute attack. No, never mind. Alright then guys, so we've got a draw. As I said before, I am going to see what happens with that whole Lewis Cook thing. We're going to see if we actually get success. If not, I'm not going to follow it through because I'm not getting rid of him for 1.3 mil. He's got too much potential to let him go for that much. Transfer offer. Yeah, I didn't think so. Too low, whatever. What did I want for him? I just offered a mil because that's basically all we've got. Yeah, you didn't tell me how much. You didn't even tell me how much I wanted. Right. We'll just leave it for now. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the episode, please make sure to leave a like and a subscribe. And this is where we are in the table currently. We are 9th, not too bad. These are some of the other stats, some of the top deals. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.